Welcome, everybody. It is your girl, Darlaina Rose, and healing. I hope that you are all having an amazing Tuesday. It's Tuesday already. Oh my goodness. The week is already moving so fast. Welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. Let me get us public on Facebook first. Let me do that now. I'm so excited for our guest tonight. You guys are going to be amazed, as always, with these amazing ladies that are just doing some amazing things. So let me get Instagram up. Let's see, how much battery power do I have? Let's see. Over here. Can you read that message from and send her that for me? No, give me that phone. You got to do it on this phone. Hold on, you guys. About to go on to Instagram. You can do it on Apple Pay, I think. 102218. And I'll use this phone. Send $20. Kira. 218. All right, let's get this Instagram. I know she's waiting. Waiting. All right. We are now live. I'm so excited, huh? Yeah, I think that'll be easier. I hope that you are all doing well. We have an amazing guest again tonight. And look at her, on time. That's how I love it. Hold on. Let me get her. Oh my goodness. When I say boss, there's the boss lady. There she is. Hey, Bridget Yelder. How are you?
Hey.
What's going on, boss lady?
I got an echo, apparently.
Okay.
Hey. Listen, isn't it an amazing day?
It is an amazing day.
Who would have thought on 420, the day that I'm going live with you, that we will have a guilty verdict, justice served for George Floyd?
Yes.
That's the most amazing thing in life right now.
Yes, it is. And the fact that this is episode 50.
I love it.
Episode 50 of Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 women, 100 days.
You're halfway there, right?
Yes, halfway there. You truly are definitely a boss. But before I say all that, let me just talk about my sponsor for tonight. It is NDA Jewelry. NDA Designs All. She is my favorite jewelry maker. She makes all of this beautiful wrapped crystals.
I love that.
You see that? Isn't that pretty? And then she created these rose. These are quartz, but they're made like roses.
Is that special for you?
It is my design under her brand. So you can buy them though. They are for sale. So yes, NDA, she designs also. Y'all just have to holler out at my girl because she does some amazing things. She made all of these things and they have like these roses hanging from them.
Oh, I love that. Uh-oh.
She know what to do. She knows what to do for me. See, this one has roses too. And so yeah, she does some amazing work. And she also makes the waist beads and stuff. She sent me a couple of them too. I'm not wearing them, but they're here. They're so pretty. This is not like your normal waist bead. These are just all these healing crystals are on them. So yeah.
What's her IG?
It's in like Nancy Designs all. I'll let me see, let me put it here so that people can see her. I'm definitely
Put
gonna
it in there. I see some people in there I know too.
Hey y'all, hey y'all.
Sarah.
Hey y'all,
Paul.
hey y'all. Let's see.
Tiffany.
Oh, there we go.
Anaya.
Look at your people showing up. Hey folks, hey folks. So welcome again to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose, 100 episodes. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. Today is episode 50. We are halfway there. And when I tell you that each and every woman that has been here has been so amazing. We have doctors, lawyers, Indian chiefs, like women have been showing up and just being straight themselves and being so amazing. So this whole thing started because I wanted to do something for Women's Month. I wanted to share my dope network with my dope network. And so I reached out to a bunch of you, and a lot of you said yes and yes and yes and yes and yes. And I just met you a couple of months ago when I was here in Atlanta. I think, when was I here? Was that February-ish or January?
I don't know. I feel like it was last year, late last year, was it?
It could have been. Who knows when it was? But anyway, I found you because I was looking at this event that popped up on Eventbrite, and it was for this Girl Boss Suites. And I said, "Ooh, that sounds so nice. Let me see what this is about." And I kind of got the dates all crazy, but came there and met you and your partner and saw that amazing space and was just like, I don't know what I could do here, but I'm going to think of something. Because that's just
exactly what you said.
Yes, because that's how beautiful Girl Boss Suites are. So please welcome my guest, Miss Shayna Marshall, CEO, serial entrepreneur, owner of Girl Boss Suites, Atlanta, Houston, and you have a new location?
Not yet. We're working on additional locations. So we've been popping up in various cities, sporadically. And so Savannah, we've been in Chicago recently, Los Angeles, Savannah this weekend, and then we'll be in Miami next week.
Ooh, I think I might need to go with you to Miami though. Let's talk about that.
They're just kind of popping up to introduce Girl Boss Suites to just the different metropolitan areas.
Yes.
I think it's amazing. So
it is amazing.
When people decide to get space, people are anticipating it.
Yes, absolutely. So you have Girl Boss Suites, but you are also like the insurance, I don't even know what you call it, but just the amazing insurance agent for all things insurance, which I'm going to need to talk to you about my new digs being insured.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Welcome
yes.
to Atlanta.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to need some insurance around here. Making sure that our assets are protected. And so, you truly are every bit of boss. So we talked a little bit about Girl Boss Suites. I'm going to give you a chance to talk about all of the amazing things that you do. But in the spirit of Women's Month, it's Women's Month, day, year, all the time, because we are always moms, wives, and doing business and all these other things. So in the spirit of Women's Month, is there a woman or women around you that inspire you in this moment?
You know what? I'm always inspired by people close to me that are literally doing amazing things. Just honestly, by going through this journey of life that can be very challenging. As a woman, we are so multifaceted.
Yes.
But with that, we have so many responsibilities.
Yes.
And so for me, to be quite honest, it is the many amazing women around me that I see every single day, whether it be my aunts, my mom, my cousins,
Yes.
my employees,
Yes.
my co-founder.
Yes.
Like, I am inspired in real life by real life people. The fact that we can get up every day, we can go hard, and we don't have to be perfect every day. And sometimes we can fall down, but we get back up.
Yes.
Everybody I know is strong. Everybody I know is powerful. So for me, it's those real life women that do it every single day, put on a smiling face, even when they don't feel like it, to go to work or work in their business, to take care of their kids or their families and everybody around them.
Absolutely. I'm in agreement. What do you think some of the qualities that they have to have in order for them to show up in life and be that way?
You know what? It's just, I think there's resilience, there's a determination.
Yeah.
There's that dependable aspect. I always have this conversation with people because I feel like we naturally have it.
Yes.
Sometimes we fall short, right? Sometimes we get frustrated. Sometimes we want to give up. But we have so many challenges with seeing everything around us that looks perfect when it's not.
Yes.
Right? Like today, I had a crazy day. I'm literally at my sister's house right now because she lives down the street from my office, and I'm literally just getting here. Did I want to put on makeup and get ready for, you? I absolutely did. However,
yes,
I wasn't going to cancel on Darlaina because I couldn't get pretty, because the what I had to say is exactly more powerful than how I was going to be, how I was going to be presenting it in its physical form.
Absolutely.
Right? So it's just really like your will and your determination every single day to want to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And it's going to be difficult every day. It's going to be hard. You're going to try to be better than the person you was yesterday. You're going to have goals, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm not anywhere near my goals, and I didn't do this today, and I didn't do that today, and it's okay.
Yep, it's okay.
Right? But it's the fact that you take a second, reset, and start over.
Yes. Hey, Mar. Yes. And very much a natural beauty and forever lovely wedding set. Love it. Authenticity. And yes, if you look at my post today, I have on a little bit of lipstick and eyeliner now. But last night, 10 o'clock, I went to my girlfriend's house who lives around the corner. And she gave me a trash can because I needed a trash can. It was late. And I was like, oh my God, I need some more cleaning stuff. So I go around her house and we snap a picture of me. She gives me a robe because I said I was cold. I didn't have a coat. So she gave me this fluffy robe. I put the robe on. I got the trash can in one hand, and she gave me some ratchet towels because I bought all these pretty white towels. I'm like, no, I need some.
Yeah.
I need some color. Like, listen, I told her, I said, I'm still dirty. Like, I need some ratchet towels. So she said, I got some ratchet towels. She gave me some ratchet towels, and then we snapped the picture. No makeup, no nothing. It's just because people need to see that, because we're not always dressed up. We're not always that way. No, it's not. Life is not always pretty. And just like you said, the road to success is not one of those roads that people think goes straight. It doesn't go straight. The road to success is like this.
Yeah. And see, that's what I love about us women. We help each other, right?
Yes.
Like, you went and you was able to go to your friend's house, and she gave you a robe because you was cold. Like,
yes,
right?
Listen.
And a trash because you didn't have nowhere to put your trash. Like, that was the premise behind us even starting like Girl Boss Suites.
Yes.
It was to say, women in business, we know it's hard. We know you want to start. We know you want to grow. We know you want to be successful.
Absolutely.
And if you have a team or a tribe of people behind you that can support you, that can help you with understanding resources, you know, you may be great at sales, but you may need help with accounting and bookkeeping, or you may be great at accounting and bookkeeping, but you need help on lead generation and how to get clients.
Yes.
Or you may be great on getting the clients, but you're not great at order fulfillment processes and procedures. Like, that's the whole point of it, to be able to say, we don't have to be at everything.
Yes.
We don't have to be to everything. But
Yes.
if we join forces with other people, friends, family,
Yeah.
and in this case, community,
yes,
then we're able to grow together.
yes,
Right?
yes,
Like you're putting together these 100 women, and you started a site where we can communicate with each other. Like,
yes,
we learn every week somebody new that we didn't know the prior week just through your initiative to interview 100 women.
Yes, and it is amazing. It is taking on a life of its own. I know that God may have given me the idea, but it is truly way bigger than anything that I could have ever come up with on my own. And when it comes to your tribe and your community, the thing that I'm so grateful for is that just because you take your light and you light somebody else's somebody else's candle, it doesn't take anything away from you. And so it's okay to light somebody else up, and it doesn't take anything away from you. Mar says, so true.
And I want to light everybody up, because every time I take the candles and I light more candles, the flame gets bigger on my end.
Yes.
Right? Not to say that that's the purpose of doing it, but that's a natural reaction of what happens. If I take a candle and I help you light your candle, have you noticed? Like, the flame on the original candle gets bigger.
Yes.
What am I able to do with that? I'm able to actually take it now, and I'm able to light another one and another one and another one. I'm able to grow myself as well as grow and help others. And every time I'm helping somebody else, I'm able to get bigger and better in my own journey.
And yes, absolutely. What's your favorite thing about being a woman?
I just love that we are nurturers.
Yes.
I think I love that part.
Yes.
I like the fact that I can engage with other people. I can empathize with other people. I can sympathize with other people, relate to others. I like and take care of. Like, I love all of that about women. And I think that translates well into business. Like, it translates so well. And a lot of people say, because I know you were we were talking about, or either I saw one of the questions was, what is one of the things you wish that people didn't say about women? It's kind of like, a lot of people say that's we're emotional or too emotional beings. And, I don't agree that is a hindrance in business per se. Like, I wish that would just go away. We don't need a woman president, because they would make emotional decisions.
Yes, absolutely.
First off, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of decisions Trump was making and where those is coming from. If they weren't coming from some level of emotion, right, revenge,
all of that. You muted yourself. Okay, there we go.
But I want that to go away. I want the idea that we're emotional and it translates into business in a negative way to go away. I love the fact that we're nurturing, because I feel like, I've spent 15 years in corporate America. I feel like I was better at nurturing and growing a team than any of my male counterparts, because I wanted to make sure that they grew professionally as well as personally. Right. And that's because, I wanted to nurture and help them be better and be fulfilled in what they were doing and satisfied in what they were doing. Not just sit there because it's the best for the company if you do X, Y, and Z. It's the best for the company if you show up and you are happy to be here and you want to be here and you're excited about being here. Right. And that's a nurturing characteristic of women.
Absolutely. And you're so right, because when it comes to I've worked with men and I've worked with women. There's just a big difference, because we are more empathetic. We absolutely understand where another woman or even a man is coming from. And then when they say that they want to do something in the company, they want to get to a certain level, we are open to sitting down and discussing next steps. How can we get you there? And so that part I do love as well. And that assumption that we're too emotional, I am going to kick that one out the door as well. What do you think will be the biggest challenge for the generation of women coming behind you?
I think that they're going to have a hard time getting past this image that everything has to be perfect.
Yeah.
You
For
know,
sure.
my body has to be perfect. I have to be an entrepreneur, 6-figure chick by the time I'm 19 years old. Like, stop. You know
Stop
what I mean?
it.
Like, but I think
Yes.
it's just gonna be hard for them because it's all that they see.
Yeah.
Right. You know, when I was growing up, I didn't know if I didn't compare myself to others because I grew up, you know, we grew up in our neighborhoods, and generally in your neighborhood, everyone was similar to you because the people in that neighborhood were of the income level that could afford that house in that neighborhood.
Yes.
That school had a very similar dynamic.
Yes.
And what you saw was the people you went to school with, the people you might have hung out on the weekends with. Now,
Yes.
everybody sees everything. And, you know, so my, you know, $200,000 house may not even compare to the people you're following that has $2-3 million houses. You know, their parents are ultra rich, and they have everything, right? So it's very difficult because they see everything and then they compare themselves to that. And I don't feel like that's something that historically we've had to really overcome. There may have been some slight comparisons. But for the most part, we were all very similar because, you know, we only had access to the people around us. Now you have access to everybody. So, you know, I hope that doesn't, I think that we should work towards helping our children overcome that now, helping them get rid of this envy and comparison.
Yes, absolutely. I am in total agreement. We are so overexposed to so much crap. Like, oh
it's
my
God, so much crap. It is.
You know, and the you know, I get that parents are busy and they're doing a lot, but this thing of allowing electronics to babysit your children. Like, there was no such thing as electronics. We went for a walk. We went to the park. We played with the dog. We went out the backyard. We did all that stuff. We played Mother Maillard. We jumped rope. We played jacks. We did all of that. But these kids are more overweight because they are sitting home and with these sediment lifestyles.
But you know, but here's the thing. We're not going to go backwards. Like, I am not of the mindset to go backwards. So the question is, how do we move forward in the environment that the world is creating for us? Because technology is not going anywhere.
It's surely not.
The iPads aren't going anywhere. Phones aren't going anywhere. Social media is not going anywhere. I was on a webinar earlier that, you know, was talking about just digital footprints of people individually, and expanding upon those. So it's a real life thing. We just have to figure out how to live in this new world
balance. It's
that
balance.
is for the betterment of our generations to come,
and
not for them to be, you know, more suicidal or more depressed because they don't have what they see. Maybe, you know, be able to leverage it so that they can actually, you know, twist the script to aspire towards the things that are real, that have integrity, that are valuable, and that can create opportunities for them and their generations to come.
Absolutely. So this generation will be a generation of children that will never know a world without a smartphone, that will never know a world without the internet. And I think the biggest thing is going to be balance, and it's going to be the people who are around them to, you know, each one teach one, each one reach one. We have to, you know, teach them and let them know that, you know, these are not the standards that you have to measure yourself by, you know.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, teaching them that part is definitely going to be huge. So tell us now, you know, I know that Girl Boss Suites is here in Atlanta and it's also in Houston. You talked about the pop-ups and everything. How can a person, tell us about how a person could potentially work with you at Girl Boss Suites. Tell us what that looks like. And it's okay. You could talk about how much it costs and, you know, all of that, so people can have an idea and they can say, yeah, I want to be a part of that.
Yeah, well, you could actually become a part of our community for as low as $19 a month, which we do classes and workshops at minimum once a week. Usually we have something going on at least twice a week, but opportunities to learn and grow, you know, resources for women who are in business, aspiring to be in business, are growing their business, just all levels.
Yes.
So you can start for as low as $19, just have access to that, and
Yes.
have access to, a community of women that can also, be there to support you
Absolutely.
as well. But Girl Boss Suites is online community and space. So in Atlanta, we have a space where if you are in business, you have products, you have services, you want to do workshops, you want to do classes, we have different levels of packages that allow you to be able to come in, use our space. So it's like a sharing of space. You know what I mean? I don't want to necessarily call it co-working, because when you think of co-working, you just think of I come in and I work during the day and I leave. We have people there every weekend, 2 times, 3 times a weekend, sometimes during the week, that are setting up tables, booths, workshops, seminars. They are posting those. They have a place to host those, and they can do that through membership or just individually, leasing our space if they're not necessarily a member.
Yes.
So that's what I love, because in Atlanta, you're lucky if you find a space for $2,500 a month to have your business, right?
Absolutely.
That's lucky. When you see 25, you're like, yes, that's amazing, $2,500. Yes. But space goes about 1,000, 1,200 square feet. It's gonna run you somewhere between $3,000, $4,000 a month, and that's a lot. Usually, that's a deterrent for individuals in business. They're like, oh my God, I want to open my boutique, but I don't have $3,000 a month. Well, if you can get your inventory, you can have a space with us to put your boutique on display. Come and have people shop with you every Saturday and Sunday, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evening, whatever you want to do, because we're sharing it. So, we have different rooms available, and sometimes it's multiple people in there, which is awesome. Because if I'm in there, you in there, and they in there, we all can shop each other.
Yes.
We all can promote each other.
Yes.
We can show each other, other individuals' products. So it's just amazing, because it's not just about me.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It's not just about me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All the time, business can be so lonely.
Yeah.
Right? It can feel so lonely, because I open a business and I have to get the clients, and I have to do the marketing, and I have to do all of this stuff, right? Everybody says, oh, I'm the janitor, I'm the accountant, I'm the marketing, it can be so lonely.
Yes.
And the truth of the matter is it can be harder, because you don't have, you may have a support system, but at the end of the day, it's you and your business.
Yes.
So, it just makes business easier to get started and to grow.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. And can I tell you guys that it is aesthetically pleasing to the eye to see? It is all pink and glittery and just beautiful. It is truly
but girl, it's such an amazing female space.
Yes.
That women enjoy to come, and then there's not a lot of decoration needed.
Yeah.
So you can come, and we have people come shoot content. They come and create their YouTubes. They'll do live or recorded.
Yes.
So it's just we have space for makeup artists if I'm not ready to pay booth rent yet. I mean, it's just so many different options and opportunities.
Yes, absolutely. And so the other thing, we know that you are an insurance agent. You have an Allstate insurance franchise. Tell us about that.
Yep. So I started my first Allstate back in 2018. I got my second one last year during the pandemic. And with me, I also own a gym. And so, for me, I do businesses that help people be there, kind of help them either gain knowledge, be a better version of themselves.
Yes.
Allstate was definitely something, from a financial perspective. If you guys are ever, we talk about residual income all the time.
Yes, we do.
So as a business owner, insurance is one of the ways that you can earn residual income from your day-to-day sales.
Nice.
So, it's not that many, honestly, industries where you can make a sale and continue to get income from the same sale And that was really important to me too.
Yeah, for sure.
But, being able to help people protect their assets, get life insurance to help bury their loved ones and make sure that their kids are taken care of, their families are taken care of if anything was to happen. Like, being able to just help people feel covered.
Yes.
It's kind of really key.
Yeah.
And I have a team there of 10 different employees and independent contractors that work with me. Nice. And I love, being able to also help people feed their families.
Absolutely.
And create careers that can put them into good positions to grow year over year.
So did you just say that you're a boss, but you're more concerned about your employees than,
I absolutely love, I literally live for them. That's why I try to figure out every single day how to make sure that my employees have the best opportunities to make sales, make money. Like that's what I want to do.
Yes.
I'm feel like, again, going back to what I was saying about women being nurturers.
Yes.
It's just more of, a lot of people that work with me and came into insurance may have had other careers and didn't like that or didn't know what they wanted to do.
Yes.
I want to give them an opportunity to gain some skills and have a good income opportunity while doing it.
Absolutely. Well, that is just amazing. You are truly one of a kind, a gem, insurance. I guess you're an agent, but you have employees. So it's bigger than an agent. What's that title? Is that a broker?
I'm an agency owner.
Agency owner, yes. Insurance agency owner. And the co-founder of Girl Boss Suites. What an amazing lineup of things that you're doing. It sounds like all things that you absolutely love to do. The people that you are working with sound amazing. We actually got a chance to sit down and I heard you have this very same conversation about the people that work with you. You never called them, you never said that they worked for you. You always said they worked with you.
Yeah, we're a team. I mean, if I don't have them, I have nothing. You know what I mean? I could sit there and try to sell as much insurance on my own as I want, but at the end of the day, it's still one person. Like, imagine with 10 people, if 10 people were doing the same thing and one person was doing the same one,
yes,
it's just mathematically, right? Like, why not?
Yes,
why not bring other people in? Why not help people have the opportunity to continue to grow unlimited sales and earning potentials? Why not?
Yes, absolutely. Well, this time absolutely goes by way too fast.
It does, Darlaina.
Yes, thank your sister for just being there for you. And thank you for not saying, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to do it because of such and such. That is the boss in you. That is the boss in you. That is the boss making a decision. Life is just a series of decisions. So we're so grateful and so thankful for you being here. You guys make sure that you hit her up for your insurance needs. If you are in the Houston area or if you're in the Atlanta area, definitely get to your nearest Girl Boss Suites. And if you need to get your workout on, you make sure you hit her up for that.
Y'all check my bio. All my businesses are listed in my bio.
Yes.
So everybody want to come do a free workout, DM me. I got you.
Oh, I love it. I'm gonna have to come get me one. By the time I finish with all these workouts that people offer me, I might be kind of what they call slim thick before I leave up out of here.
Bikini summertime time.
Yes, I love it. Well, thank you so much, Shayna. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. for another amazing woman doing amazing things. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now.